Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another prenatal video with me. Today I am guiding you through a third trimester prenatal yoga flow to prepare the body for labour. So this is very different to my videos which are based on inducing labour, which you can do when you're much later in your pregnancy. This video is to prepare the body at any point during the third trimester so that your body is in the best position to go into natural labour when the right time comes. At the time of filming, I am 31 weeks pregnant. Give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. Beginning in a comfortable cross-legged position, just taking a moment to breathe before we begin our practice. We'll start with torso circles here, so beginning to roll the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards. Releasing any tension or aches in the back of the body. Whilst we're doing these lovely big circles, focus on your breath, breathing deeply through the nose and out of the nose. Make sure you change direction, so you're wiggling both ways. And wiggle your way back through to center, sit tall. Inhale, we'll lift the chest, look up. And now exhale, round through the spine, look down. Repeat, this is your seated cat-cow, again to release through the spine. Get rid of any aches that might have been building in the back of the body. So keep it coming, inhale we lift, exhale we round. Inhale we lift, look up, and exhale we round, look down. Inhale, looking up, exhale, round and look down. Now let's take a side bend, reaching the left arm up and over to the right hand side. Breathe space all the way through the left side of the body. Making space, giving baby a bit more wiggle room. Just having a really good stretch. Exhale to release, and we'll go the other side, the right arm reaching, sweeping up and over. And now we breathe space all the way through the right side of the body. Big breaths in and out. And just keep that coming. Release back through center. Take arms behind you now. Interlace those fingers. Pull the arms away and gently lift and open through your heart space. Lift the gaze. So now you get this nice stretch through the front of the body, through the chest, through the arms. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release, unravel those arms. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall wide. Let's prepare the hips and the pelvis. So sit nice and tall here. Close off the eyes maybe. And just simply breathe. We will take a fold in a moment, but first just find some length through the spine. Let the knees gently fall wherever they get to. You can always use cushions or blocks under the knees for added support. And then if it feels right, you could take a gentle fold down towards your feet now, relaxing through the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale, melt a little bit more. Find softness through the hips, the pelvis, the inner thighs. Let everything relax into the pose. Slowly roll on up, come on up, take those feet wide, make a V shape with the legs. It absolutely doesn't need to be as wide as I'm showing you. This just suits my body. Interlace those fingers, keep arms long in front of you, and we will do stir the pot pose. So you're drawing lovely big torso circles, keeping the spine long, lengthening through the sides of the body, and you're sat right on top of the pelvis. You should get a nice deep stretch into the hips and the pelvis and the inner thighs. Make sure you change direction at some point and go the other way so we get balance through the pose. You might notice it in your core, so keep hugging or drawing baby bump to the spine to keep the core engaged. Wiggle your way back through to center, release those hands down, and we'll come on round now onto all fours to continue releasing through the spine. So on all fours, we'll draw some lovely big circles. This will help to release through the whole body, getting rid of any aches or pains. And you can sink as far back into those hips each time as you like, or you can keep these circles nice and small. It's up to you, whatever feels best. So just have a really good wiggle. Breathe deeply. Stay with it. Breathing through the movement. And then from there, grab a block or a cushion and step your right foot through for a low lunge. Now lean up on your block or your cushion and gently rock those hips forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Eyes can look forward, so you're finding length through the spine here. You're dropping the tailbone towards the ground. Breathing deeply. And then we'll come to standing. Place the left foot to the mat at the 45-degree angle. Bend into the right knee. Reach those arms high. You're in your warrior one pose. Bending through the left leg. Sending energy up to the fingertips here. Lengthen through the sides of the body. Breathe deeply. And then opening to the long end of the mat, look over your front arm off into the distance, finding strength in warrior two. Think about your pelvic floor here, super important in pregnancy. Think of the pelvic floor zipping up towards the belly button. Hold and breathe. And then we'll start to reach forwards, back down into your low lunge. Left knee touches the mat. Step that right foot back and let's swap sides. So move your block over, left foot steps through. We're ready for our low lunge on the other side. Eyes looking forwards. And you can begin to gently pulse through those hips. Finding that length through the spine. Eyes look up. Breathing in. Breathing out as you gently move. Couple more breaths. And then we can find our warrior one pose. So root the left foot, root the right foot at the 45-degree angle, and then as slowly as you need, come on up. Reach those arms up high to channel the energy. Tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze through the bottom here. Engage through your glutes to build some strength there in the back of the body. Think about drawing baby bump in to keep your core active and engaged so the body feels strong. Opening to the long end of the mat. Bend into that left knee, left arm reaching through, right arm behind, right leg is straight. Warrior two, where you can build strength through the whole body. Think about your pelvic floor zipping up towards the belly button. Hold it there. We'll release and we'll find goddess pose now. So toes to the corners of the mat, bending into the knees as much as feels right for your pelvis. Come on down, bring hands to your heart space and just hold it here, finding strength in the lower body. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, right arm drops, left arm reaches high for a side bend. And release and go the other way. Right arm reaching up and over for a side bend. Breathe space all the way through the side of the body. Exhale, release. Bring the hands back to your heart space, back through center. And then let's release. Turn to the short end of your mat. Slowly come on down, move through low lunge. Step it back and we'll find child's pose balasana now. So the knees nice and wide. You might want to grab a cushion for under the chest or under your bump for some added support. And then you want to sink your belly all the way down, either to the mat or onto that cushion. Finding length through the spine, finding a release through the inner thighs and the hips. This is a beautiful pose for stretching through the hips and the pelvis, but also for relaxing, which is a really important thing to do in the third trimester to help us prepare for labour. So let's take some deep, relaxing breaths here, allowing the body to soften completely. Breathing in, breathing out, everything becoming heavy, everything melting down towards the ground. And again, inhale, exhale. Stay here as long as you need, pressing pause on the video. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's third trimester prenatal yoga flow to prepare the body for labour. I hope you've enjoyed, and with these things it is very important that we repeat these poses, so come back and do this video maybe a few times a week now for the rest of your pregnancy if it feels right in your pregnant body. Always listen to your body, always check with your doctor before starting new exercise. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. Leave me a comment, let me know how you got on with this flow. When you're ready, gently press yourself back to seated, reach the arms up high, hands meet, and exhale down to your heart space to seal the practice. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care. Bye guys.